This seems to be just a recurring theme, isn't it? Boy, we just gotta get through this. Yeah, Mr. Chu, woo! I'm gonna need to skip through all that again. Guess we could just put this in the freaking chaotic thing. Unseen text, and then just skip. Oh my god, this is just... I don't know what's happening, but don't worry. I'll be streaming on a computer soon enough. Hopefully. Thank God that the Season 1 collection can just let you go to an episode anywhere, so... And if I can't use OBS, then I'll just use StreamYard, the Melon app. I used them before, they've worked, and they will keep on working. So, yeah. They're what I use for the Chromebook, and they're probably going to be what I use for Windows. Yuri. And I think once we get to the do-do-do part in MCNCOA, that's when we stop skipping, so... Hope the mobile Twitch doesn't just conk out again. Yep, there we go. And done! And finally, Natsuki! Oh my god! Just, wow. Oh, what is going on? Oh, well... Alright, Natsuki is slumped against the wall, rereading Parfait Girls. You must really like that. Oh! Why did that message decide to show up now? Weird. Oh! I think I know what the problem was! I accidentally clicked the X button! I thought that was just a close out of the freaking interface! I accidentally ended my own stream prematurely. Oh my god. Well, lesson learned, and now it's not gonna happen again. And so, let's keep going. So sorry for the issues that were my own fault, so double sorry. Anywho, let's just keep on going, and I think I'll be able to get at the new computer soon enough. And even if I could, there's never going to be more issues of Parfait Girls. And now the publisher is out of business. Well, okay. If all the series not to be picked up for another run, life really is unfair sometimes. I would make a sarcastic remark, but I know the home situation. I think we all know, so... Oh, you're back! Again, so sorry about the issues. It was realized that it was me misinterpreting the X button as, oh, I'm closing out of the hub. Not realizing that it was an end the stream thing, so... Lesson learned, not doing that again. She sighs profoundly and goes back to reading. After a while, it's clear that her mind is not really on the manga. She's turning the pages, but her eyes are barely moving. Maybe she's a fast reader? I don't know. As she stares into the middle distance, her eyes suddenly start to water and she looks away. She buries her face in her hands for a moment and wipes away her tears as sweetly as she can before looking around to see if anyone noticed. Ooh boy. No one is looking, but there's a distinct break in the loud ruckus over by where Sarah and MC are watching the show. I can't believe that happened! MC, do you mind if we take a quick break so I can run to the girls' room? Hey, I'm gonna just pause. Hey, Natsuki! Hey, girl, what's up? Just gonna run out of the hallway real quick. I was going to see if you wanted anything. Yeah, but thanks. Unless you find a new volume of Parfait Girls out there, in which case dibs. You know, there's still fan-made content. I remember Amphibia ended, and the message was that you can't hold on to something forever. Yet, look at the... Yet when you're looking at Twitter, there's just a bunch of fans trying to make fan-made content. So, and even then in the Brony fandom, there's people making fan-made pony videos every month so often that there are top 10s ends that are monthly. It's insane. So I guess the lesson here is that there's always going to be some new stuff out there. I.e. the fans fill in the blanks, but maybe that's not enough, so whatever, I'm just gonna continue. I'll keep an eye out. How's everything else going? Fine. You sure? Yes, I'm sure, you clinger. Everything's fine. I'm glad to hear that, because I love you and care about you. Unconditionally. Everyone here does. We will always be here for you. Oh, hello! Glad you joined the stream. I'm playing club meetings, as you can probably tell. Probably not. I get. And, so, just got through the whole tech up on everyone thing, so. Alright. You're really important to the club, and we're always glad that you're here. Jeez, what's with all this sap? Just wanted you to know. Sheesh. Shuri leaves the room. Everyone else looks preoccupied with their own activities. The faintest of smiles fleets across her face. Maybe I left myself something different to read in here. Ooh boy. And that's everyone! Okay everyone, time to share poems. Okay. No one looks very excited at the prospect today. Ooh boy. First meeting back. Yeah, first meeting back after, you know. Oh, things are gonna be tense. What the? Yes, I know. It's a fan-made mod. Who's that guy? Oh! Yeah, that's MC. He's literally called MC. Sorry. Who wants to go first? I thought today we might read each poem together as a group. I'll go first. Have a girl, take an initiative! The group passes here his poem around as she self-consciously fiddles with her hair. Oh boy. So, this handwriting, I'm gonna try to read it. Might take a little while, so here goes. Has your heart ever ached for another world? Has it been overwrought by unattainable beauty and poignance? I stand on the threshold, I think. Is it a whirling abyss beyond? Or is it just a thin line, a border on a map, but laid plain on the ground before my feet, 1 foot over? I stand half illuminated, half shrouded. What could be is greater than what actually is, and what is must then fade before all that ever was, like a planet lost in the glare of 1 or 1 billion suns. Notes of it? I don't think that says moat. Oh, geez, that's probably an N. Drowned in a vast sea of crud and might. Oh, crud and might, there we go. Who would not wish to swim in that sea, who once knew it, even if they were themselves almost nothing at all. A note of a note. But the world has strange chances, and it may be that your note is the treasured part of someone's sea. Oh, thank you for the follow! Oh, gone a stroll? Oh, glad you're enjoying this. Okay. And your sea, though vast, may itself be compassed. So swim where you may, joyfully if you can. Ache joyfully if you can, for what is your own, though it be bound to the scope of these dilated articles. Huh. That's a nice poem. Glad I could read all of that that first time without too much struggle. Yuri's handwriting is kind of weird to me. It's supposed to be fancy to, for her, because her character is that, but, I don't know, sophisticated, basically. Anyways, everyone's doing the ... so I think I understand. The imagery is wonderful, as usual, from you. And the sentiment is a very pleasant one. Overall, I'd say the poem makes me feel envious, I think. Natsuki, what did you think? Well, I still think it's too wordy. Didn't even have to scroll that far down, but whatever. It uses a really complicated metaphor to explain something really simple. And all the $5 words make you strain to see what she's getting at. No, I think it's more of a handwriting. It's elegant, but you kind of struggle a little bit. But I think... Sorry, I just thought of something. But I think it's really good. As much as it pains me to admit it, this is definitely my favorite poem of Yuri's. It's great. Wow, already! First meeting back and there's a favorite. Oh. Oops, I did it again. Stop spamming caps. Ah! Whoops! Yeah, Nightbots, honestly, I should probably get that fixed. You weren't spamming caps, you were just... It was just one sentence, like, what? No, we're not playing as Natsuki, we're actually playing as, I think, a ghost or something that's watching in on everyone? I don't know, it's basically the game. I don't know, we're not playing as a character. Or MC's apparently an entirely separate being. It's complicated, you'll understand more as it goes. You really like it that much? Of course I do, Big Tummy, this is amazing work. Okay, I didn't see Natsuki on the right. Ah. Yeah, she is on the far right there, yeah. I wish we were playing as Natsuki. That'd be a fun mod. I'm gonna be streaming other mods as well. Also, look forward to that. Thanks, Natsuki, that really means a lot to me. Your poem made me feel really fuzzy and cozy. Thank you, Zoe. Is that it? Yup. Okay. My gratitude for the feedback, then. MC, do you have any feedback for Yuri? Well, MC fiddles with his own poem and looks around at the room. I'm not sure that I do, actually. I'm not really smart enough to criticize a Yuri poem. Plus, to be completely honest, my brain isn't working really well at all right now because I'm dreading it being my turn to share. Ooh boy. That's okay, MC. It's normal to feel a certain degree of stage fright when sharing your work publicly. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I feel when I upload videos, or even do these streams. Tell me what you thought about it later if you like. Sure thing. Oh, welcome to the stream. A new viewer? Who's next to share? What the hell? I'll go next. Go easy on me though, okay? Each member of the club in turn quietly reads Monica's poem. Alright. Down the ice, okay? Down the oubliette. Back to my old familiar home. I have all the comforts and I can settle in. But wait! A change! They've turned down the temperature, snowed me in, locked me in ice. Ice is peaceful. You barely notice as it slowly constricts your limbs. Ice is beautiful! You see blue, white, clear through it, and see exactly what it is doing to you. Ice is cold, and it makes you beautiful, and peaceful, and cold. In my room of rhyme, okay, amidst all of my familiar comforts, I smile happily and drink my tea, and nibble my cakes, heedless of the encroaching ice, encasing my hands, my eyes, my heart, until at last it freezes the pen in my hand, freezes the ink on the page, pieces this poem as it flows. It was the ice. Whew, boy. Earlier in the game, she said this was based on a nightmare. Still wonder what... I think it was like being trapped somewhere. Probably in the game. Sorry, I know it's a bit much. But it's supposed to communicate how you really feel, right? I think it does that really well. The oppressive feeling of it really comes across. That's very much what I was going for. I think it's terrifying. The juxtaposition of the familiar and comfortable with the alien and invasive. Yeah, kinda like the original game. Actually. Bro, I think that was... I wonder if that's what that poem was meant to symbolize. Exception. You guys are way better at this than I am. I'm pretty dumb with this kind of stuff. I can't even find the words to describe your guys' work. A good way to try to get across what a poem does for you is to describe how it feels to you. How do these poems make you feel?